Okay. Is it? Yeah, okay. Oh, we're playing more, we're playing yippee-ki-yay. Playing more Wolfenstein. New Order. New where we left them. Ugh. Still trying to escape. Let's do this. I did go back and I switched who I saved. We saved Ferguson this time, so instead of picking me up hot wiring, we're gonna sneak over here first. Make sure there's no one up here. Yippee-ki-yay. Fair enough. We'll use this to look around. Commander's probably in there. Guy over there. Okay. We're going to go walk over there now. And hopefully I don't run into anybody. I can't go into there. I don't know. He did not see me. God, I wish there was a good way to see what these people are. Wait, there's a... Hold on. See something. We're in an entrance. There's a map. Oh. Strange. Ooh, I'm really dropping frames. Hold on a second. No, I wish I can't go to the freaking... Ooh. Oh, never mind. Okay, I figured out a way. That's not... Nope, it's not. Okay, good. I'm just gonna close that for a second. Why am I trapped? So many frames. Let me check something. See when my stream is so bad. Yes. Open my email. What fun. Hmm. Hmm. Strange. I'm just gonna continue to play and hopefully it fixes itself. Okay. It's different because I realized yesterday I was streaming at 1 o'clock at night, and there was hardly anybody on the line. Which, I mean, I'm streaming directly through my Ethernet, so it shouldn't be this bad. I'm gonna check this again. Hold on a second. I have to stop. Oh well. I'll just leave it how it is and hopefully it'll fix itself over time. Okay. Everything is inside. So let's drop down and say hello. Jeez. I don't know why it's doing really bad right now. This is really annoying me. Hmm. See, it's stable, then it's unstable for a few seconds. Checking some stuff. Hmm. Why, oh why do you suck? Internet, why, oh why? That's the real question. That is the question. If I just turn the game back on. Let me do another thing. Oh, this on my phone. Hmm. Whatever. I'm just gonna keep playing. There's a dog over there.
You're all dead.
Not bad. I could throw a grenade at it? I can Kimbo knives. Can I Kimbo grenades? Tell me your secrets. No, like a secret entrance somewhere. detach the gun. Nope. Oh, I didn't do it, but I could. Nothing over here. No hints. I have no goddamn clue. It's not like a secret button around here somewhere. Think about it.
Good, Blaskovich! Hold on! We'll go away from this place now! Robot!
But I didn't realize I could record. These are in fact laser. Yeah. What? Figured out how I can get into it now.
Get in! We reached the train!
Hold on a second, lady. Hidden dungeon.
Get in the trunk!
Oh, I can't open this door? Oh, I got this one. Oopsie daisy. Okay, we can leave now. Into the dropper.
Anya, you and me on a train to Berlin.
Did you get to turn it off? That's one way.
Okay, play it cool, Blaskovich. You're just another Nazi jerk went for coffee in the middle of the night. Just head back to the cabin. Avoid eye contact.
Oh, and I missed it.
Der Ausgang ist gesperrt. Kann Sie hier nicht durchlassen, mein Herr. Nehmen Sie den Ausgang am anderen Ende des Waggons.
Sie können den Kaffee auf dem Tisch abstellen.
This is my copy. No.
Er ist harmlos. Stellen Sie den Kaffee auf dem Tisch ab.
What happens if I don't? Because I don't want to. It's my copy. I cooked it. Look at it. Look at it spin. Ooh, coffee. I'm gonna keep walking. We'll see what happens. Nothing. Okay.
Ich kann Sie nicht durchlassen, bis Sie nicht gemacht haben, worum Sie Obersturmbannführer Engel gebeten haben.
Fucking damn it. This is why no one likes Nazis.
Augenblick mal. Lassen Sie sich mal ansehen. Ja. Sehr schöne arische Züge. Findest du nicht auch, Bobi?
Ja, mir gefallen seine Augen.
Bitte, setzen Sie sich.
Last let's even know.
Entschuldigen Sie mein Benehmen. Ich bin Obersturmbannführer Engel. Und das ist mein liebreizender Begleiter. Das bist du doch, Bobi.
Was soll das, mein Schatz? Ey?
Ich möchte Sie einem Test unterziehen. Damit lassen sich Spuren unreinen Blutes, die in den Adern einer Person fließen, feststellen. Ich bin mir sicher, dass Sie diesen Test mit Leichtigkeit bestehen werden. Und wenn nicht, dann werde ich Sie erschießen. Haben Sie das verstanden? Das ist nur ein Test! Aber antworten Sie ehrlich. Wenn Sie nach der Waffe greifen sollten, sind Sie tot. Noch bevor Sie Ihre Entscheidung bereuen werden. Gut. Lasst uns anfangen! Wählen Sie das Foto, das Sie erregt. Wenn Sie wissen, was ich meine. Ach so. Und jetzt wählen Sie das Foto, das in Ihnen Glücksgefühle auslöst.
Where's the flower?
Interessant. Meinen Sie, dass dieser Mann unreines Blut hat, Bernhard?
Ich weiß nicht, Frau Obersturmbannführer.
I don't know.
Ja, das werden wir bald wissen, nicht wahr? Diesmal wählen Sie das Bild, das Sie am meisten mit Abscheu erfüllt.
I don't know. I really hate spiders. Big spiders.
Ich hätte sagen sollen, dass das Ihre letzte Wahl ist. Also wählen Sie weise.
Spiders?
Ich sage Ihnen etwas. Wenn Sie ein Nicht-Arier gewesen wären, hätten Sie zur Waffe gegriffen.
Sie müssen diese Dame schon entschuldigen, aber sie ist sehr stolz darauf, diese Bilderrätsel mit wildfremden Männern zu spielen.
Diese Bilder. Urlaubsfotos, alte Kriegsaufnahmen. Gar nichts. Davon abgesehen kann ich ein Nicht-Arier mit bloßem Auge erkennen. Du etwa nicht? Lassen Sie ihn gehen, Bernhard.
Ich nehme mal an, eine bildhübsche Frau wird in seinem Abteil warten auf ihn.
Ach, Bubi, lass gut sein. Vergessen Sie den Kaffee für Ihre Freundin nicht.
They goddamn crazy. Insane people. You're really tall. Bernard. Imagine just... It's so stupid. Wolfenstein once Leute. I probably butchered that hard. Out here. Kaffer. World tour begins in Berlin, October 11th, 1960. Next one, the dynamic four. Enter the stage inside the world-famous pop shadow to perform music from their latest album, Das Blue Boot. Tickets to the show are already. Because it's the Beatles, but it's the Yellow Submarine. It's a blue U-boat. U-boat. So the record time is just phenomenal. The response we've had on this latest album said the band's manager Wolfgang Trevor Kaffer, who got themselves in trouble last week when they forgot to thank the Fear before starting their concert, has also announced they will star in a new TV show about the adventures of a world-famous boy band. Fun. That man is passed out.
In here.
Except Browse copy. Hold on. New limestone to deposit discovered in Croatia. Zagreb, October 11th, 1960. A rich deposit of limestone has been discovered a few kilometers north of Velika, Croatia, and the geologists who surveyed the site say that there is an abundance of the special composition of limestone that is very suitable for the manufacture of superconcrete. The material used by the Reich architects when constructing the building is going to be our biggest find yet, come to the geologist when we rang her up yesterday. Brian plays the cop.
William? William?
Really quiet.
Yes.
Is that for me?
Yes.
You know there's just one bed.
Yes.
Is that all you can say?
Are you comfortable sharing?
If he says yes again, I'm gonna scream.
Sometimes Christmas. Sometimes birthdays. Sometimes mayhem, suffering, and death. Sometimes you just need to feel something good.
Unser nächster Halt ist Berlin. Dort haben wir exakt 2 Stunden Aufenthalt, bevor wir in Richtung Zagreb weiterreisen, unserem endgültigen Reiseziel.
I know where to go. A way to get inside Eisenwald prison.
I'm gonna stop that for a second. Just in case, you know? Oh, okay. We're good. We can go back to the game. Hey, they're gonna destroy. They're gonna.
Here in Berlin. They
gonna-
bring prisoners inside for questioning. They torture them. And then they drive them back to Eisenwald
I should really.
prison.
do that later.
If they're still alive.
I should set up keybinds. I need
Something's happening.
keybinds.
There's a prison transport arriving. Come quickly!
Hold on. I gotta read this. Escaping prisoner eaten by Panzerhound. Hunden? Panzerhounden? Berlin, October 12th, 1960. A prisoner trying to escape Eisenwald last week found himself in the belly of the beast when he was eaten alive by one of the guard Panzerhund. Panzerhunden? I don't know. The guards tried to pull out the prisoner from the middle jaws of the Panzerhund, but the severity of breakdowns made the rescue attempt futile. The prisoner was a convicted murderer and rapist who will certainly not be missed by anyone.
They're making a pickup. You find a way to get down on the roof of that prison transport bus. You hide on that roof and you can ride it all the way into Eisenwald prison. I go down and distract the guard. And maybe he won't see you.
Bro.
This is true of the Nazis. They're not lacking in vanity.
Letter.
Ein jeder von Ihnen hat Großes für das Vaterland zu erledigen. Ich möchte Sie daran erinnern, liebe Bürger.
Serial killer on the loose. Murder duo suspect. Berlin, October 11th, 1960. The rash of murders which have plagued the city for the last couple of months may be the work of a degenerate murder duo. Sources close to the investigation say so far, 5 people have been killed. Each victim was found dismembered and scattered throughout the sewers. Witness reports speak of 2 strange men, most likely mentally and physically disabled, lurking around the crime scene. They did not look like normal, decent Berlin folk to me, says one of the witnesses. Must have been them who did this awful thing.
Sie mit Ihrem Tagewerk beginnen. So bleiben Sie den Werten des Reichs treu.
So surprised they didn't see the man who's just what's this?
Curious gadget. Useless without a battery.
Battery. I don't think this is a battery. Nope, yep, it's a battery. Laser cutter.
Battery's low. Needs a recharge.
Do this one. Yes, I think that was big enough. I think this is also big enough. Damn. Yeah, well. From there. Oh, I missed one? Oh, I'm stuck. Getting stuck. I'm actually stuck. I'm stuck. Help. How did I get... Dude. Do I have to go this way? Seems so. Okay, let's actually make these slightly bigger. There we go. We can pull this back up. Okay, okay. Right there. What? Just I probably missed something else, but oh well. Moving on.
Geheimnisse sind undeutsch.
Those cameras can clearly see. Wait for that guy to come back. Yeah, come back here. Do it. Come back. He's not coming back. Can't go back. Shit.
Hey, du! Oh, du Bastard! Ich seh dich! Nein, nein! Ich werde dich nicht ausweiten, du Drecksau! Geht hier vor!
Ow! Fucker. Goddamn. I'm angry. What a stealth that in this game. Such baloney. More to read. Inside the Siberian Training Grounds, Moscow, October 12, 1960, located near the northern part of the Ural Mountains, not far from the Karasi, the Death's Head Commando training camps are considered to be the toughest in the world, and a series of investigative reports reveal how these fierce combatants manage to live through their days in extreme cold temperatures, how it makes them superior warriors. Oop, there's the map. Yippee. Man, I wish I could burn it. Damn. Okay, where are we? Right there. Okay. Okay. Hello. Guten Tag.
Ich habe die Kreisau-Gefangenen 16 Stunden lang am Stück verhört. Diese nächtelangen Verhöre bringen mich noch ins frühe Grab. Ich gehe jetzt nach Hause und schicke die Gefangenen zurück nach Eisenwald. Der Bus ist vorhin eingetroffen. Müller? Müller, antworten Sie! Verdammt, Müller, Sie erwarten, dass ich... ich Sie bei jeder Kleinigkeit um Erlaubnis frage und Sie besitzen nicht mal den Anstand, auf eine einfache Transportanfrage zu antworten. Lecken Sie mich doch am Arsch, Sie Drecksack. Sie sind eine Schande für die ganze Operation. Ich nehme keine Befehle mehr von Ihnen entgegen, verstanden?
Goddamn. Oh. Wasn't even paying attention. I figured open. Enigma code. And all that's in. Here's go. Where are we on? Down here. The right. Good morning, so anything else? Nope. Want to read though. First German lands on moon. Berlin, July 21st, 1951. At 3:56 yesterday afternoon, astronaut Hans Armstrong became the first man to walk on the moon. First contact with the moon surface was made 30 minutes after Armstrong and his co-pilot Emmerich Otto steered the lunar module to its landing spot in an area known as the Glimmer Bowl. After the landing, the two astronauts began their adventure moon by planting the beautiful flag of the Reich. They then started collecting soil and rock samples for further analysis back on Earth. That's big suit.
Da, ihr Schweine, raus! Schichtwechsel, wir sind spät dran. Eine Minute! Genau eine Minute, Hans. Dann müssen wir aber los! Nach rechts! Geh du da! Komm schon! Vorwärts! Sau, du Dreckige, du komm vorwärts! Ich zeig dir was, du faule Drecksau, du komm! Komm! Du kannst doch rumfaulen, geh raus! Schnell vorwärts! Zeig dir was, du! Komm schon! Vorwärts! Anstehen! Vorwärts! Hey du! Noch 5 Schritte! Vorwärts! Glaubt ihr könnt da rasten? Nach links rein! Rein sofort, du Drecksau, du! Rein! Rein!
And then we jump on. Because no one heard that.
Steel. Stone. Concrete for miles. I wonder if there's anything in this world worth saving. Desolation. Tyranny. Enemy of endless might. I'm wondering if I have any friends left standing. Comes down to it. I'll fight alone. But I promise you this. Friends, if this is where they're keeping you, I will find you and set you free. Bad news below. Safe remove across the rooftop undetected. Stay off the ground.
Achtung, Gefangene für Zellblock B. Vorbereiten auf spezielle Sicherheitsprüfung. Gefangene Klasse S, Stufe Rot.
Give a living hidden. Nope. Okay, dokey. Trying to not die. Where am I going? This one? I can't get this. Cut off his limbs.
Das alles Kreisau Widerstandskämpfer, das ist ja nur eine Handvoll.
Okay.
Gefangene, vergessen Sie nicht, dass Sie bei jeglichem Widerstand gegen Umerziehungsmaßnahmen der umfassenden Gewalt des Strafvollzugs ausgesetzt werden. Gefangene, vergessen Sie nicht Ihre Pflichten im Strafvollzug. Sie befinden sich hier als Folge Ihres Handelns. Leisten Sie Ihre Strafe mit Würde ab.
Was zum Teufel? Was ist das?
Gefangene, vergessen Sie nicht, dass der Besitz verbotener Waren automatisch eine Strafverlängerung nach sich zieht.
Just gonna walk fast enough. Come on, come on. And what does that do? Oh.
Gefangene, denken Sie an Ihre Angehörigen. Lassen Sie sie nicht im Stich.
No way to get over to that dog. Whatever. That please and thank you.
Gefangene, vergessen Sie nicht, dass unerlaubter körperlicher Kontakt zwischen Häftlingen automatisch eine Strafverlängerung nach sich zieht.
use that. Ooh, actually, nope, I can't get him here. Can I, like, if I were to hit this, would I break it? Can I walk underneath this? I don't think so. Damn. Okay. Oh, there's actually a bunch of stuff down there. Is there a good way down? Because I think over there, go over there and kill that dog. Okay. So I guess it's just through the tunnel we go. Okay, into the tunnel.
Oh shit. Run.
Holy shit. There's a guy right there. I'm gonna hide from him or else he's gonna get me.
Komm schon! Ich schwacke da!
Okay. God damn it. Stupid. Freaking stupid, man. I wish there was a goddamn mini-map in this. Oh. There was a goddamn mini-map in this game. If only. Well, this guy's gonna have a bad day. Oh. Whoever was peeing through that the whole time. Why did they mirrors up? This is why you don't sleep on the job. Need for the keys, though. And a map.
Komm schon! Ich schlag dir das Maul ein!
Die already. God damn. What's that? Ooh, cool. Kills from cover. Kills from cover. Kills you from turret unwanted. Do you fully powered? Okay. W missing. Dual wielding kills.
Seien Sie sich stets der Ehre bewusst, die Ihre Aufgabe Ihnen tut. Ordnung, Anstand, Überlegenheit.
Wait, where's the key go? We'll probably find out. Hell. Like I said, this is why you don't sleep on the job. That's where the key goes. What button is that? 7? 7. Get over here. And dead. Dead. Let's go. You gonna go up the stairs? Or is he gonna continue back? Oh, he's going up the stairs. How do I lead in this game? I'm pretty sure you can lead in this game. The arrow keys? Wait, it's all? that's all. Only can ever. Okay, we gotta run. Gotta run. Keep running. Just keep running. Good a minute.
Yeah, well, here's cell block B. Suppose B2 gotta be in here somewhere.
I was about to shoot him, but then I thought otherwise. Because I think that would have been bad, and I would have gotten shot myself. Ooh. Hold on a second. I don't think that. Yeah.
Mit dem Beton, da ist etwas nicht in Ordnung. Du nimmst eine Hälfte Zitronensaft und eine Hälfte schwarzen Kaffee. Das sagt sie. Treibst du eigentlich Leibesübungen jeden Tag in frischer Luft?
Glaubst du das wirklich? Glaubst du wirklich, dass das in Ordnung ist? Das ist eine spezielle Fabrik, von der dieser ganze Beton kommt. Ich habe das getestet, ich habe mir diesen Beton angeschaut. Der Schimmel, der kann sich da total schnell und tierisch weit verbreiten. Und du denkst, sie haben keine Schuld daran? Wirklich?
Was zum... Was zum... Was zum...
Jetzt hör mir mal zu. Sei doch nicht so blauäugig. Seit 10 Jahren schaue ich mir das schon an. An jedem Arbeitsplatz.
There, B2. Time to let the monsters out of the cage. Please stop like animals. They're goddamn animals.
Inside yourself. There, inside, is a fountain in the fountain. Do you see it? There in the distance. There is a big moon behind the mountain, and the moon will float his light.
Damn this goddamn thing!
Ferguson?
Here I was, getting ready for the eternal nap, and this Nazi-killing jammy bastard shows up out of nowhere. What have you been up to, Blazkowicz?
Shooting, stabbing, strangling Nazis. Ready to set things straight, Fergus.
Well then,
Fergus, not Ferguson, that's my bad.
Kill every damn Nazi that gets in our way. Hey, careful with that door!
I don't think that's gonna do anything.
Here they come. Blazkowicz, can you get that hatch open? You may be a way out.
Where? I'm so blind. Oh.
Good. Now climb into the vent shaft.
You're trusting that light so hard.
Probealarm! Gefangene, bewahren Sie Ruhe!
Proper hardware.
Whoa,
Sign for sore eyes.
Auto shotty.
Blazkowicz, we're getting the fuck out of here now.
Yeah.
BJ, hurry up! Looks like a two-man lock. We have to hit these two buttons at the same time. On my mark, hit that button there. Ready? 3, 2, 1, mark!
I pressed that.
Shite! There you go.
Let's go.
There's automatic turret. You hold it crazy now on you, BJ. You forget how to shoot Nazis?
That wasn't even my fault. He pushed... Fergus pushed me into the goddamn electricity. What the hell? Bogus, if you ask me. I gotta press E. That's
Get moving, Blazkowicz!
Oh, I gotta go through this. You're in. Fergus, you're inside me. Fergus. into
No one's ever escaped this hellhole. What for bits and pieces? Bloody panzerhunds. Cover me while I open this gate. Glasgow, you kindly shoot this nasty...
Gefangene aus Zellblock B2 entkommen! Alle Mann sofort zum Einsatz
Go on
melden!
ahead, Blazkowicz. I'll follow you. Forget this start to the next... Fast forward, Blazkowicz.
Mein Gott, wir verlieren die Kontrolle! Erschießt die Gefangenen!
3 and 9! Big fast, Blazkowicz! Useless Nazi dolts!
Tötet sie! Tötet sie alle!
That's what you get.
I need you to cover me while I open this gate!
I'll take that code, thank you.
Head up the staircase! Blazkowicz! This might not be the hopeless endeavour I had it pegged for!
back. Those are health upgrades on this level. I think those codes are mine now. Bitch.
Cover me! I'll get us a car!
I missed a code. Take the stairs.
Come on, Blazkowicz! I've got us started!
Is it really? We're just gonna check. Oopsie daisy. There seem to have been big robots at the other end. They killed me. Oops. Okay, note to self, don't do that. Come on. Stick your head around. Ah.
We're almost there, Blazkowicz! This may not be the Wolfenstein I had it planned for!
You.
Cover me! I'll get us a car!
Yeah, I'm not going down that way. So it wasn't the big robots? It was the tiny robots on the goddamn wall? I'm gonna explode. This is so stupid.
We're almost there, Markowitz! This might be the hopeless endeavour I had it pegged for!
So stupid, man. Hold on here. Oh, looks like all the ammo I'm sitting around. Bastard.
Das war's!
Cover me! I'll get us a car! Come on, Blazkowicz! I've got us started! Drive! Drive! Drive up the stairs! Fuck it! Drive right through the window!
Crafty, loyal, tenacious.
Oh my god.
Cut it over, Blazkowicz!
Shut it, eh? Well, we're getting through here.
I can't believe you made it out of there.
Yippee! Anya. She saved us.
Do any of you know how to hotwire a car?
Hold this.
Did he give her a brick?
Got eyes all over the city, tracking her every move. This was nighttime, we'd have more options. The daytime entry to the Chrysler Resistance headquarters is no easy feat. Not that anyone's ever tried one before. Skies are empty for now. Lucky for us. Well, I'd rather die in the fresh air than in that damn prison. Right, you be on the lookout now. This is a two-parter. First, we need to hit that blind spot precisely dead on. You in position? Now! Go, go, go! long as we stay in this here mist, no one will see us. Right, this is the second part. We're jumping. Don't hesitate, just do it. As soon as you hit the water, you're gonna hold your breath and swim after me. Whatever you do, stay under the water. You break the surface, we're all dead. There are Nazis fucking everywhere. Now don't think about it, just jump!
Okay. Cowabunga. Would you even be able to open that door? Or would the pressure be too much?
In front of that hut. I just fucking forgot. Anyway, this is your new woman.
I can't. Damn it. I can't. I think it's not powerful enough.
Hold me, I'm freezing.
Max! Oh, Mr. Max.
Put him down, Max. Gently.
It's Max.
Please, Captain. This is Klaus. He's on our side. Used to be a Nazi, but not anymore.
How is this possible? We're in the very center of Berlin. You're hiding in a plain sight.
It's the last place they would look at.
Will they not hear us?
Best to keep your voice down then, yeah?
Fuck me. B.J. Blazkowicz. I should have known only you would be dumb enough to do a daytime entry.
The lady.
Glad to have you back, Fergus.
Caroline, you're alive.
If you call shitting in a bag living, 3 pulverized vertebrae. You?
Head trauma, 4 inches of cast iron shrapnel right in the conch. Still in there.
Severed colon, septic shock, shattered pelvis.
Memory loss, flashbacks, 14 years in a loony bin.
Good to see you, William. So, what can you do?
What are you doing here?
Pleased to see you too, Tekla.
You're supposed to be dead, Fergus Reed. You've been gone for 3 months. This stupid anomaly. People don't come back from Eisenwald. And you, long since off the books. I've heard stories about you. I was told you died in 1946. Misinformation, always. You, I don't even know who you are. We're variable. Well, none of this has been accounted for. I will have to revise my whole model. Thank you very much.
I am hearing interesting things out of London. I have a folder marked Project Whisper, but someone has borrowed it. Klaus, I believe it was. Can you find it and bring it to me, would you please, Captain? Now that you are here, I think we can do great things. Why don't you sit with me, Miss Anya? Listen in on these frequencies. Anything out of London, make a note of the time and write down as much as you can. Here is pen and paper.
Can I use a typewriter?
You know how to type?
Yes. My parents thought I should learn.
Ah, for you to take dictation, prescriptions and such.
Not really. It was useful during my time at the University of London for my doctorate in archaeology. Then the Blitz came and I had to go back home. I was only 16.
Well, Doctor, please assist me in figuring out what these damn Nazis are up to.
The damn Nazis. Mini submersible. I don't think anyone can actually film that. I think it's a model.
You can find Klaus on the 2nd floor. He should have the folder for Project Whisper.
Last light in England, Paris, September 17th, 1951. The stalwart resistance of the brave people of London has been quelled claim sources inside them after the August uprising, which has seemed like a turning point for the resistance fighters. The German tyrants unleashed their latest machine of oppression, a monstrous thing called the London Monitor. Eyewitness reports describe the fight as a massacre with cobblestone streets drenched in the blood of brave resistance fighters crushed or gunned down by the giant machine. German combat units then proceed to move from block to block, systematically taking out the last remnants of freedom fighters. Oops, wrong button. Do that often. Regime crosses the Atlantic. Vancouver, July 3rd, 1947. Earlier this week, a German submarine was sunk in the Cobalt Strait just a few miles off the coast of Cape North. Today, hundreds of ships crossed the Atlantic, and then the first German troops set foot upon Canadian soil. Now is the time to be brave, said the Prime Minister in an emergency radio broadcast. It's now or never. Our boys at the front line need your support to defend our homeland, to defend our freedom. Royal Air Force down but not out. Liverpool, June 25th, 1945. The Royal Air Force suffered a major defeat yesterday at the Battle over Liverpool. Though major losses were reported on both sides, the RAF were forced to retreat after losing more than 2/3 of their fighters. But even when faced with overwhelming odds, our brave boys in the skies continue to fight for king and country. This fighting spirit may be what constitutes the very essence of Englishness. Us Englishmen, we fight until the very end, said a corner shop owner trying to put out a fire raging inside St. Luke's Church. And I'll be damned if I will let some Jerry come here and tell us what to do. Was this man channeling the spirit of the RAF pilot Jameson? Jameson, who was shot down above Liverpool yesterday, burst out of his burning wreckage, his body on fire and armed only with a pistol, and killed 4 German paratroopers before finally succumbing himself. Even as the enemy stands at our doorstep, the RAF will go to hell and back to kick them out of England. Jolly good boys. Victory in Asia, Berlin, July 8th, 1948. Early Monday morning, a special assault team launched an attack on the last stronghold of the People's Liberation Army. Within hours, the Republic of China surrendered unconditionally. Experts commented that the Japanese government now have no choice but to give up their territorial claims in Asia. Sources close to Field Marshal claim that a plan is being drawn up for both China and Japan, which will transition the two countries into servant states with separate governments and military. These states will, of course, be supremely governed by the superior German Empire. Yeah, you gotta think, with the Nazis winning, what happens to the Japanese and the Italians? Triumph in the East, Berlin, April 4th, 1947. It was a devastating defeat for the Red Army when the German flag was raised on the western side of the river Volga. This morning, in a statement to our reporter on site, Field Marshal Friedrich Ritter said that the victory is not only thanks to our hardworking and dedicated troops, but also the results of a new weapon that was deployed for the first time in battle. The Panzerhund is a mechanical, autonomous beast of war that cannot feel fear and cannot feel remorse. It's the purest form of killing machine, and it will tear the Russians apart limb by limb. The Reds surrender Moscow, December 12, 1946. The cold Russian winter bites hard, but one could not tell looking at the rosy smile faces of the victorious German army and the liberated Russian people. The last battle against the Red Army took place in Isovix, following their month-long campaign to seize the Russian capital, a campaign which, after numerous setbacks and hundreds of million casualties, caused the Russian people to turn against their own army with nightly bomb raids by the German Air Force on the Red Army's military factories in the Ural region. It was merely a matter of time before the Russian forces would start to lose their morale. The murderous tyrant Joseph Stalin has yet to be found, but there are rumors circling that he may have been assassinated by his own men. Extra prisoners escape Eisenwald. Berlin, October 13th, 1968. Early morning, a small group of prisoners escaped from Oswald prison. The prisoners were described by the police as highly dangerous, murderers, rapists, and generous. They advised the public to stay alert for people displaying deviant behavior, report anything that may help them track these individuals.
Leave me alone.
Moscow in flames. Stockholm, March 16, 1945. The Red Army were forced to retreat last night from Moscow, engulfed by flames following a week-long German bomb raid. The barrage of mortar fire held throughout the night and well into early Thursday morning seems to have literally what was left in the inner parts of the city. As of yet, there have been no word of the whereabouts of either Joseph Stalin or his high command.
All right.
Finally, the British tyranny comes to an end. London, June 21st, 1948. As if blessed by the sun, the German flag hung high this morning over Buckingham Palace to mark the end of a tyrannical monarchy which has plagued the English people for centuries. Field Marshal Graf Feigenbaum, who led the British invasion, cautioned that armed resistance is to be expected. The majority of the British people will soon realize how they have been fooled by the British government's warmongering leaders. Following the surrender, the whole of the Commonwealth now falls and the German rule and remain. Armies have been ordered to stand down.
I don't know you, and I'm not looking to make friends.
Okay, Bobby Bram.
I heard you were looking for the Project Whisper folder. It's not here. Obviously.
Okay.
I need that folder, Captain. See if you
yeah.
can find it. It's called Project Whisper. Talk to Klaus.
Yeah. I'm getting to it. Make sure I'm not gonna miss anything.
Max, ich suche schon die ganze Zeit nach dem Hammer. Hast du ihn gesehen?
Max Haus.
This room looks empty. Maybe we could sleep in here. Could use some shut-eye.
Die Kaffe, das Blau U-Boot. That was really bad. Oh, there's more. Okay. Japanese push back. Another threat approaches. Chongqing, whatever. March 7th, 1948. It was a proud moment for the Republic of China and the People's Liberation Army as the Japanese pushed back to the Hubei province. Yet, from the north, another dark menace approaches at a swift pace. The German army has overthrown the brave Russian Empire and is now moving towards China. During a rousing speech earlier today, the chairman spoke of his faith in the Chinese people. A unified China cannot be defeated. He said, a unified China cannot be conquered. A unified China will never surrender. America surrenders. Washington, December 24th, 1948. Speaking to the American people in the falling snow on Christmas Eve, the President of the United States declared the government's total surrender to the German army. The announcement comes just days after the atomic bomb was dropped on New York. This final act of violence may have saved millions of lives that would have resulted from a land invasion of America, said the German leader in a press statement following the announcement. I applaud the president for taking such a brave decision. After the president's speech, a spectacular show was put on by the invading troops pouring down the streets of Washington to the roaring sound of German jet fighters passing by overhead. Even more spectacular were the massive mechanical beasts known as Panzerhaubten, or armored dogs, hulking over the crowds. Atomic bomb hits America. Paris, December 21st, 1948. The largest bomb ever invented was dropped 13 hours ago on New York City, largely decimating Manhattan, killing over 200,000 people. It's an atomic bomb, said our great leader in a radio broadcast speech to the public. 20,000 times more powerful than the biggest bomb ever created before, but more than a bomb, this is a warning to the American people. American rises from the ashes. The American spirit rises in the shadow of the mushroom-shaped cloud that was produced by Germany's evil atom bomb when it hit New York. Cells of freedom fighters have assembled across the country. Our team ours. Through target attacks on German VIPs and bombings of crucial military installations, American resistance making it very difficult for the invaders to remain in control. Reports claim the German invaders have become so desperate they are shipping elite anti-rebel units from China to prevent the insurrection from spreading. Eyewitness accounts also describe mass execution of civilians, especially for attacks performed by the freedom fighters. Benevolent liberators guard China's borders. Shanghai, October 25th, 1953. Thanks to the ingenuity of German engineers, the Great Wall of China has been reinforced by benevolent German liberators. Hundreds of powerful automatic flak guns have been installed along the wall, guarding the airspace from any potential invaders from the Mongolian territories. Elite German troops have also been stationed from one end to the other to guard the border. This is a great act of generosity bestowed by our benevolent liberators, symbolically marking the beginning of a new era of peace in Asia. The liberation of America has begun. Washington, January 7, 1949, the Honorable German peace troops embarked on a nationwide victory tour this week. The goal of this operation is to liberate the oppressed American people and protect them from dangerous insurgent elements. All remaining American military personnel are advised to stand down and report to the nearest German checkpoint. Once there, they will be issued a labor card assigning them to work on rebuilding the country according to the superior cultural standards of the new regime. Editorial: Germany has betrayed us. Rome, October 13th, 1949, and so we must face the bitter truth. We, the Italian people, have been fooled into thinking that our northern ally would be our country's salvation and a collaborator in rebuilding Italy to its former glory. Reports from the north are coming in describing German tanks and infantry turning against our soldiers and attacking our own people. It describe horrible scenes of whole villages burnt and plundered. We are now just days away from a complete invasion. Our weak government is incapable of doing anything about it. I advise all Italians not to surrender. Do not bow down to the will of the invaders. Rise and take up arms. Do whatever you can to fight back the tyranny. Rise for freedom. America loses naval supremacy. Tokyo, August 20th, 1946. The Americans are on their knees. Federal Marshal Franz Gustav Byers told the gathered reporters during today's press conference the superior German submarine fleet, accompanied by its loyal Japanese allies, have helped Germany achieved a major victory in the Pacific with more than half the American fleet destroyed. The Battle of Leyte Gulf alone. So muddy. Editorial: is the terror threat over? Hold on a second. Brother, on October 13th, 1960, a strange feeling of serenity comes over me as I walk my morning promenade along Unter den Linden. At first, I struggled to understand what this feeling comes from and why I haven't felt it for so long, and then it hits me. For the last 6 months, there have been no terrorist activity, no ruthless killing sprees against innocent civilians, no car bombs in peaceful neighborhoods, no suicide attempts on public transports. As the strict peace once for all won the war against terrorism. Mold infestation in Berlin, London, May 15th, 1953. It's fair to say that there's some sort of poetic justice. Reports from our resistance friends in Berlin suggest that a new type of mold spore has started infesting structures made out of the super concrete used by the regime and has started festering in the massive underground ventilation system and is spreading throughout the city. Friends of the resistance, it could be a major advantage for us. The mold seems to corrode the stability of the concrete, making it easier to destroy structures that are important to the regime in Berlin. What's up, Fergus? Fergus,
What the fuck, Blasco? I'm knackered. I haven't seen a real bed in months. Fuck off for a minute so I can sleep, right? Wake me if, let's say, the sky's about to fall or some sort of shite.
Okay.
Fuck it, just go away.
He's got a goddamn bomb in his room. That's just sitting there.
Must be Max's room. What is Max hiding in there? Is that the Project Whisper folder? a crowbar or find a way around.
I think I missed out on talking then. Oops. Damn, look at that. It's foot. I'll grab a cool bar, but I'm going to see if I can walk around. We got time stuff. Oh. Damn, son. Damn, son. I gotta have a nightmare? That... Oh, it's so I can play the original Wolfenstein. We'll go around. I just gotta figure out how to go around. Ow. Oh, got a map. Damn, old ass computer. Oh well. I can find it. It's here somewhere.
Are you deaf? I'm busy. Fuck off.
Jerk.
Let's see. I get the health upgrades because of Ferguson, so maybe it's Ferguson and there's a room somewhere. Sit under your bed. I wish I could turn this friggin' depth of field off. It's so stupid.
Well, that seems to be in order.
Maybe I need to move to it. Still thinking. Hmm. The fact that you can't turn this off is so stupid. I'm gonna look this up. let's take a nap. Oh look, it magically appeared. I wonder how that happened. Ooh. Sorry. Definitely did not just look that up.
Much obliged, Captain Blazkowicz. You ready for an assignment? Friends and comrades, this is it. Project Whisper. It's been in development for years. A helicopter aircraft. The Nazis have found a way to make it virtually silent in flight and undetectable by means of radar. Anya has decrypted the Nazi chatter out of London and located the only 3 prototypes in existence at the London Nautica research facilities there. With Captain Blazkowicz on the team, we are finally strong enough to strike at the operations. The days of scurrying like rats are over. With these machines in our possession, we can go anywhere, hit anything. We will rebuild the Kreisau Circle, arm ourselves to the hilt. We will rise up and take down Death's Head for good. They think the war's over, that we are weak, beaten, don't have the guts to oppose them. And as always, they are wrong.
I've got a 14-hour drive. I've got a sinus infection. I haven't had a full night's sleep in 8 months. So let's go, people. Because I'm not doing this again.
You've got balls of steel, Bobby Brown.
Stop. I just want to get this over with.
Damn.
Landy! Beruhig dich! Komm schon! Die Papiere bitte. Danke, Sie können passieren. Herr Hitler!
Oh, Hitler.
Come on, Hitler. Just kidding. I didn't
Fucking
mean that.
Nazi twit.
That's what I'm saying.
This big fucking disgraceful building is a London Nautica. This used to be downtown London. Used to be fighting in the streets over here. I mean, furious, unrelenting resistance. And then the Nazis brought in the London Monitor and everything went to shit from there. They just do whatsoever they please now. They just fucking leveled everything and erected this fucking monstrosity. It's a top Nazi research facility, this is. Aviation, space, all kinds of evil shit transpiring. Caroline and the other pilots should be over the radio tower by now, you see it. Anya's operating the radio back in Berlin. You can reach him using this. This is where you get off.
It's funny to think.
So long, Blazkowicz. You make this count, all right?
That Blazkowicz is just wearing.
Oh no.
At the top of the radio tower, approximately 7 blocks from your location. You'll have to find a way to the top floor of the Nautica and open the hangar doors. That way me and the other pilots can get inside.
Do we go this direct path, or do we go this path? I think that's it. I'm gonna go this path. Never mind, I'm not gonna go that path. Very good to know. How do I have to spread? rushed it.
William, I'm looking at blueprints of the building. It's a long way to the top.
I could do it.
No!
Okay. L.
Up ahead is the reception area. I want you to go to the far end of the reception area, through the large doorway, and into the moon dome. You do this right, Blaskovich, and Bobby's death will not be in vain.
Wind's coming on hard like. Picked the wrong day. I'm gliding.
See that? I don't want to go in there. Oh. Well. I did it. Enigma code. Oh, this armor.
Bewege mich zu neuer Position!
Scary. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. I should have waited. Balls. Oh. That's how you do it.
Der Gründer dieses Museums. Schon als kleiner Junge hatte ich einen Traum. Ich träumte, dass ich eines Tages einen Roboter erschaffen würde, wann immer ich mich und ängstlich fühlen würde, sollte er mein
Coal miners happy with new labor rules. Birmingham, October 15th, 1960. Representatives of the coal miners of Reichsuga Britannian announced today that they were very pleased with the new labor regulations issued by the London office. These new regulations will ensure good working conditions while increasing the overall productivity of coal mining in the region, says Reichsstatthalter Neumann. When interviewed, a group of coal miners in Birmingham confirmed their satisfaction with the new regulations this morning. It's good that our leaders think about our health, said father of two, James Brixton. Things have really changed for the better since the war.
Heute klingt das albern, nicht wahr? Doch Träume sind es, die den Motor des Fortschritts antreiben.
Oh, fun times.
Gibt es keinen Sieg ohne Träume? Gibt es keinen Führer ohne Träume? Gibt es Vaterland? Seit meiner Kindheit sind meine Träume zu einem wunderschönen Pfeil geworden, der schnurstracks in die Zukunft fliegt. Unsere gemeinsame Zukunft. Deshalb errichtete ich das London Nautica in der Hoffnung, dass es viele junge Besucher dazu bewegt, großes genießen Sie Ihren Besuch. Siegheil.
Take that. Open this. There we go. Take the health upgrade. Take the 9. I think I have. So, this way. They are. Work on. I'm missing something. It's not here. That means probably up. I'm missing something. It's like right here. Oh. I saw that. Oh, I saw it. Is there a way to get up there, or? No. I think it is. Oh, we got it. Oh, I'm missing one. Bogus. I'm missing a lot of stuff. Bogus. Oh well.
Inside the moon dome is a door to the maintenance section. Look for a door on the outer wall near to the top of the dome.
already, goddammit. Oh. Exploded that dude's head.
Section. It's in the star field, about halfway to the top of the dome. Can you find...
Shortcut.
There. So I think I could get there somehow. But I don't think I can. Oh well. Moving on. Face my laser. Those were most definitely headshots, but okay, whatever. Bitch.
Look for a hatch on the wall. It's the access tunnel to the elevator shaft. Hopefully the elevators haven't suffered any damage from the blast.
I would say they suffered some damage. As in they're on fucking fire. Ow, 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 ow. I'm on fire now.
Dann platzen dieses hier rüber. Nochmal. Keine Angst. Diese Aufzüge sind dafür ausgelegt, alle Katastrophen zu überstehen. Sicherheitsbremsen. 4 Stück. Meinst du, die fallen alle gleichzeitig? Und was zur Hölle war das? Klingt, als wäre jemand oben auf dem Aufzug.
Shooting the brakes off an elevator. What could go wrong? Better stand on the counterweight.
Goodbye, German scum. That really should have thrown me into the skilly. It is what it is. Quiet cutscene. Yippee.
I think I found something.
What do you see?
Ancient artifacts. Highly technological in nature. Parchment. Looks like Hebrew. I think the Nazis are trying to reverse engineer all this stuff.
Are there any identifying marks?
Dot? You should. Dog, Abel, apostrophe. Abel, Tara, space, yoke, item, Charlie, Hal, Uncle Dog.
Might be something in our archives, Anya. See if you can find any references to Dot Yishud.
Will do.
Dot
Be careful out there.
I like her, Blazkowicz. Good catch. Be sure to bring as much of this Dot Yishud stuff as you can carry.
Will do.
Oh, that was really cool. Thanks. Might just belong. Oh, wait. Creating the Perfect Mind, Russell, October 10th, 1960, as one of the key figures in computational science. Dr. Ernest Brandt was the inventor of the first AI system to be used in one of General Strauss's war machines, the Panzerhund. Now his gaze is fixed on the next challenge, the creation of the smartest non-human intelligent existence. There are many benefits for society if such an artificial being can be created, said the soft-spoken doctor to us when we met with him last week in the Modern School of Computer Science in Brussels. Not least because it can help us automate the process of determining who is a decent citizen and who is not. It is a tantalizing thought indeed, which is why General Strauss has granted Brandt an increased funding to his research project. Still have no clue where that came from. Weapon.
One more. Right. Let's fire it up.
There's nothing else. Nope, no good.
Versuchsprogramm gestartet.
Damn.
Versuchsprogramm erfolgreich.
Mine. The Laserkraftwerk.
tunnel behind the north wall. Look for some form of access point near the floor. About 2 floors up is an access point leading directly into the hangar.
No one
You
can
should
follow
be
me.
very close. The hangar is where the Project Whisper helicopter prototypes are kept.
Flask. I guess sometimes the game just it just gets really dull. Well, if there was anybody ever in those, they're freaking dead. Animal hybridization soon reality. Rome, September 2nd, 1960. A new paper released today revealed the results of recent research into animal hybridization by a group of bioengineers at the London Nautica. I would rule out a crocoduck in the not. I wouldn't rule out a crocoduck in the not so distant future, said a happy scientist when asked about the practical implications of the research. Crocoduck.
There's my helicopters. That's Desert Engineering. That's your bottom dollar, it is. Easier. You didn't have big honking robots, and I had an army.
That is a true statement. The one here is the other general, and then there's one over there. question is, when are they gonna give me a silencer for this? I think I'll wait. Stressful. That was very much my bad. Okay, don't take on the big robots. Note to self. Okay, I'm gonna do it right this time.
There's my helicopters. That's it, engineering. That's your bottom dollar, it is.
I hit that. Dude. Insane clip. Insane clip.
Used to be easier. You didn't have big honking robots, and I had an army.
Where was the upgrade for this? Shot myself yet again. Whoa, that was close.
Clancy's dead. Nazi robot's dead. Broke all your shit. Helicopter secured.
Oh, hold on a second. Is this chapter 6?
There's a control room on the upper level. From there, you can open the hangar.
I do already have it. Okay. Just making sure. Okay, I'm maxed out. Gibraltar Bridge opened. Madrid, October 3rd, 1957. The biggest bridge ever built was finally inaugurated yesterday evening in front of a gathered crowd of top Nazi politicians as well as the specially invited upstanding citizens in the area. The honor of cutting the ribbon, of course, to our beloved leader who was flown in from Berlin this morning and held a short but powerful speech afterwards in front of the impressive construction crossing of Gibraltar Strait. I was moved to tears, said Wilma, a local shop owner. He has such a way with words. She wasn't the only one moved to tears. Gunther Grunwald, head engineer of the project, received special thanks from our leader. I am speechless, says Grunwald. Afterwards, I don't know what to say.
Well done, Blazkowicz. Don't move, you're getting visitors.
You folks are crazy.
Easy, Watch your landing! You dead, Klaus? Are you okay, mister? Nothing broken. Fucking hell, you dumb German sod. You can't be that reckless with your landings, you get yourself killed. Blazkowicz! Pick up Caroline, put her in the pilot seat of the last helicopter!
My hero.
All aboard!
How did you survive? I thought you were dead.
Don't remember much. Remember punching Hans Gross in the face. Remember ascending into the sky. For moments there I thought I was going to heaven. Then falling, then pain. First pain of my life. Felt like my insides were running out through my back. Could barely move. Had to crawl. They found me after 3 days in a ditch. Long months in a Kreisauer hospital bed. They were shoving tubes in me. Infection. These things I don't want to remember.
I'm sorry about your legs.
Don't be. I've learned how to fly.
They stole the Nazi helicopters. It's Max.
These things are never going to fit, Caroline.
Yes, they will. Trust me.
They will never fit!
Have you finished complaining? For now, this is top priority. What is the dot ye should? How can we get in contact with them? Anya, what do we know?
Very little, but I have some ideas.
Good. Anya, you take the lead on this. Blazkowicz, whatever she needs, you help her find it, yeah?
William, I could use your help. Could you come over here for a second?
And that's it. I'm done. I've been playing this game for 3 hours now. So, yeah. I'm gonna end it here. I streamed for 3 hours. I don't know the next time I'll stream. It probably won't be more Wolfenstein. I'll probably play something else. But I guess that's it for me for now. So I will see everybody the next time I stream. So see ya. Gonna exit out of the game. Then stop. Goodbye.